Samurai Mabugele Makaya, JUJU lo, JUJU, nothing less, nothing more. Welcome to another episode of Football Fusion. Nani nati bafethu angihambi ngedwa ngihamba na
Petros Godi bafethu umfana waseMpumalanga embuzini umuntu ulo amahleka nto ahleka isikhanje ngemuntu esefile JUJU man
naye
Sikhona sibange
no mna sikulenza by AFCON asiqhubeke ngayo nje ngifuna ukukhuluma round of 16 aphelile ama group stages aphelile ama qualifier not ma qualifying group stages kuyafana kodwa qualifying for the round of 16 so round of 16 we have games. We have Mali against Tunisia, Senegal against Sudan, Egypt against Benin, Ivory Coast against Burkina Faso. We have Algeria against Congo. We have Nigeria against Mozambique, my favorite team in the tournament outside Bafana Bafana.
Why Mozambique?
Because Mozambique is just close to the border.
Oh,
yeah, and it's very dear to me. Alright, and then you have Bafana Bafana against Cameroon, and then we have Morocco against
Tanzania. You know,
the tourist destination.
You know Tanzania. Who do you know from Tanzania? Dudukwe.
Oh, what kind from Tanzania?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want us to talk about this game, our expectations. And then the score predictions. Round of 16 to start on the 3rd of January of 5, and then the second game is at 8. So the first game on the 3rd is going to be Senegal against Sudan. What's your take on that game and what's your score prediction?
First game is Senegal
and Sudan.
That one is straightforward. Yeah, Senegal will gonna moor those people.
It was right there.
So then, man, it was one of those teams who qualified as the best number 3. So Senegal has the upper hand there. You see, they are the first team looking at the path. It means they have the home ground advantage. They are the home team. They get the best dressing room. Yeah. So Senegal there is gonna win by 2-0.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I have to agree with you there. Senegal is going to win that game. I'm not expecting Sudan to do good. They are going to fight, but they are not going to beat. I don't see them beating Senegal. But I might be surprised. We don't know. So for me, I'm saying it's going to go to extra time 1-1. Because, yeah, you know. But in the second game, there we have Mali against Tunisia. What's your take on that?
I'm gonna go with the home team. Mali can be aggressive sometimes because I saw Tunisia struggling in this AFCON. Yeah, I saw them struggling, but maybe it's because of the group that they were in. But yeah, I will give Mali maybe 1-0.
I'm also giving Mali here because I'm personally against the North African teams. And Tunisia is the only team out of the 4 that was struggling badly. So yeah, I think Mali is going to give them 3-1 there. Mali is going to win, you know. So we have another games on the 4th. That's when we are playing. But the first game is going to be Morocco versus Tanzania. What's your take on that one?
Dudukwe is they can only eat raw meat. Morocco is gonna win this game. Morocco is strong. Remember Morocco during the World Cup, how far they went. Yeah, so Moroccans, I think they have the upper hand. They can even win 4-0.
And you can see even if you're watching their games, that those guys are playing. They are fast, they are quick, they are lightning, they play football. So they're going to.
We have the likes of Hakim there.
He's back. So. Yeah, he's back. He had an injury, but he came back. I know they're going to trash Tanzania. That's for sure. I'm expecting many goals, 3, 4, even 5. Tanzania can get even 5. Then later that evening, we have us, Bafana Bafana versus Cameroon, a very, 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 very critical game and a very dear match for us.
I see Bafana coming back as a wounded snake there. Yeah, because they didn't come to the party during the group stages. So I believe that they're going to give them a nice 3-1.
You think so?
Yeah, Bafana is going to move that Cameroon
No, Bafana Bafana will beat Cameroon, I agree, but our problem is that we don't score many goals. So we might win 1-0, we might win 2-1, 2-1-ish, because Cameroon is not just going to let us win, they are also going to fight.
Yeah.
You know, that's on the 4th. And then on the 5th, we have 2 games as well. We have Egypt against Benin, and then we have Nigeria against Mozambique. But the first game is Egypt versus Benin. What's your take on the one? What's your score prediction?
I'm gonna go with Egypt. I think they will fix their mistakes. For this tournament to continue being exciting, I think Benin, Egypt is gonna win 2-0.
No, I'm going with Benin on this one because of my personal reasons. Benin 1-0 Egypt. Egypt is not strong. They just, I don't know, survived somehow, but I will give it to Benin. And then we have the match of the day for me, Nigeria against Mozambique. That's going to be my match of the day. What's your take on that one?
Igwe is gonna moor those guys. He's gonna moor those guys. Like they have stars there. Those guys are quick and those guys are strong, man. They can run 90 minutes. So Mozambique
they won all their 3 games.
And Mozambique is also one of those best number 3 teams. Although the previous AFCON, I'm not disrespecting the best number 3 team because the last AFCON, Cote d'Ivoire won the AFCON after being the best number 3.
Exactly.
So it doesn't mean anything. But here we know that Osimhen is not here to play. He's angry that is not going to the World Cup.
Me, Nigeria to me is like Chiefs. I support everyone who plays against Chiefs. It doesn't matter if you are playing AFCON, Champions League, or whatever. I support Mozambique. Yeah, I'm going to give Mozambique 1-0 because Mozambique is not going to score many goals against.
So you think where the likes of Pelembe and Lord Kambala can
cause magic?
Can cause magic to Nigeria?
Pelembe is old, but that guy is still playing and still doing the things. So I'm giving Mozambique 1, Nigeria 0.
But there's that defender of Kaizer Chiefs there. Who's that defender?
I see that guy. Yeah, that guy.
That Rasta guy. So that guy. But he has been on the bench. So I don't think they will include him in this game. Now it's serious.
Then on the 6th, we have the last 2 games of the round of 16, which the first game is going to be Algeria versus Congo. And then the last game will be Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso. Algeria versus Congo?
Algeria versus Congo. I'll go with Algeria, man. Algeria topped the group without losing any game. So I'm going with Algeria, and the score prediction there can be 2-1.
Yeah, out of all the North African teams, I will be lenient on Algeria.
Is Mahrez still playing in Nigeria?
Yeah, it's there. It's the captain.
Okay.
And then we have the Zidane guy, the keeper, Zidane, and Zidane is always there supporting his son there. And then you have Brahim who plays for Madrid. So Madrid is dear to me, Zidane is dear to me. So I have that love and hate feelings against Algeria. But I'm going to go with Algeria on this one as well and give them 3-1. Yeah. Then the last game, the defending champions, Ivory Coast against Burkina Faso.
Ivory Coast is going to trash that Burkina Faso. You saw what they did on their last game. They came back and scored 3 goals. Yeah. Those guys.
But you know, coming back from being led, from trailing is a problem on its own. So as much as they won, but I'd say this is going to be one of the toughest games in the group series, and we might end up with a draw of maybe 2-2. I'd say a draw of 2-2, and then they go to extra times, obviously. Yeah, but all in all, are you expecting a bad round of 16?
Panthers must be ready with vouchers. There will be a lot of goals in this round. I can see. And when you look at the round of 16, JUJU, there's no path that is better, man. Because you look, if they say on the other side, you just select 4 strongest. You have Algeria, you have Nigeria, you have Morocco, you have South Africa. You know, those teams.
That's my top 4. That's my top 4. But
it's gonna be
replace Nigeria with Mozambique. And then on the other part, you have Mali, Senegal, you have Egypt, you have Ivory Coast. I think that's also might be the top 4. But hey, you can't overlook the likes of Burkina Faso there. can't overlook the likes of Benin.
But do you think we dodged the bullet by being number 2, or we just went straight to the trap?
No, I think Ivory Coast was going to be the easier than Morocco, but I was ready for anyone. Because if you are not going to play Morocco, you're going to play Ivory Coast. I don't care who we get, we're going to trash them and go to quarterfinals. Quarterfinals, I don't care who we get. Either we get Morocco or Tanzania, we're going to trash them. Yeah. In fact, we are going to get Morocco and beat them.
Let's see what will happen.
But looking forward to the round of 16. From the third game, guys, with that being said, any parting word?
Nothing from my side, man.
Okay.
I'm a corporate guy, so nothing from my side.
Your side. I back to that life in a few. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, to share, comment, subscribe, share with your Nigerian boyfriend, your Zimbabwean boyfriend who went back home with a broken heart, and then share with all your our African brothers and sisters. Share with everyone. With that being said, guys, bye-bye.
Peace.